Guten Tag, my friends. I am back with another not vlog for the first time in a long time, and look who is actually crawling her way into frame. I'm mostly doing this because I know a lot of you guys have been saying that you've been missing Ray Ray, and here she is in all of her furry glory trying to lick my face. You better not lick up my skincare. The main reason I don't really do my not vlogs anymore is you've seen what I do every day already. I just got really self-conscious about how redundant and boring my life is, and I still have to live my life, so I didn't want to feel like my life was somehow inadequate by documenting it for you guys. But yeah, I mean, it's kind of more of the same. Today isn't a particularly special day. I just kind of miss my not vlog fam because I know some people really like these and really have been wanting them to come back. So we just got back from our morning walk. I have to shoot a video for the elephant in the room, and that is this hairstyle, these faux locks. Unfortunately, I completely fucked up installing this hair. So I do think I'm going to, after I get this video done, because I have a deadline, take it out and then redo my base underneath, because that's where I messed up. But yeah, I do have to get this video out. So I'm gonna beat my face, film that, clean my face off, go to the gym. I am on the last day of the first week of Stephanie Buttermore's women's specialization program. So today is upper body, my least favorite. And after the gym, I'm gonna come home and edit another video that I need to get up before this. And if I have time, hopefully get a start on editing this one too. So lots of YouTube related work for your girl today. And of course, hanging out with little Miss Ray. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get started and get some makeup on so I can get this video in the can. Ray Ray, are you gonna do my makeup for me? How good is your smoky eye? Can you do a wing? Because I'm not good at wings. You've already got a smoky eye, so I feel like you should be able to do one for me. I'll take that as a no. Okay, face is beat and I am ready to film. I just have to get my exposures and stuff set. And this is the look I came up with. Some serious drag lashes going on today, but whatevs. I felt like going heavy. Kept the skin pretty glowy. I only used my finishing powder. I didn't use any mattifying powders. And everything I used, I'll just have in the description box in case there was something you were curious about. But anyway, it's time to get busy and film this video so that I can take this makeup off and go to the gym. That's the sad thing about YouTube. I feel like I actually end up wasting makeup because sometimes I do my makeup only to film. Often I do my makeup only to film, but that is life. So let me go ahead and get this video started. We are done. We have recorded the video and I even snapped a photo for IG. Feeling uber productive. I think I'm gonna head to Nordstrom to return a couple things. I think literally everything I purchased. I ordered some stuff online and none of it worked out, which is for the best because I'm broke right now, so I shouldn't even be shopping. But I can't resist the sale. They had their sale a couple weeks ago. It's just like, if I don't like it, I'll just return it. And that's exactly what's happening. So I think I'm gonna go do that and then I'll come home and get ready for the gymnasium. And I will maybe bring you guys to the gym, maybe not. Because sometimes recording at the gym can be a bit of a hassle. But anyway, let me get on up out of here and run this errand so I can get back and go to the gymnasium. All right, you guys, I am back from my little running of errands. I went and did those Nordstrom returns. Ray Ray's happy that I'm back. And I also hit up my P.O. box, which is where I've actually been having all of my packages sent. There have been some theft issues at my apartment where I've had some packages get stolen and or opened and the contents removed, and then USPS delivered the empty envelope. And or USPS marking it was actually a birthday card from my mom with like gift cards and things inside. USPS marked it as delivered. It was nowhere to be found. And then it got delivered the next day. So I'm fairly convinced that it's USPS thieving because the way that things have been going on, like I just don't think it's random people because my building is gated as well. It's kind of the perfect crime if you're a mailman who's thieving and you mark something as delivered when it isn't. I mean, I don't have a leg to stand on. I'm happy that the envelope turned up the next day, but it was possibly because I had already filed a report by the next day because my mom sent me like all my birthday gifts in there and I was pissed. And it was already after I'd had 2 or 3 other things be stolen within 6 months. So now I have everything sent to my P.O. box because it's serviced by a different post office. I feel like it's more secure. I have to sign for all my packages whenever I get them from them. So I just feel more comfortable. Anyway, that was a long-winded way to say I just got back from my P.O. box and I got something that is not from a brand. It's something that I purchased. It is a caftan. I'm opening it up for the first time here. Ray seems very interested. And I got it on Etsy. And I wasn't necessarily looking for this, but it just looked too pretty. Here you can see this is hand-dyed. Tie-dye is evidently very on trend right now, but I've loved tie-dye for ages. It's like the snakeskin and leopard trends. It's like, cool, I'm glad that there's more things for me that are coming in these prints now, but I've been rocking that shit forever. So let's see if we can get a good look at this. Ooh, it feels very soft. It occurred to me that I was being very stupid and not just hanging this thing up to show you guys. So there you can get the full picture. And you can see my hamper down there. I need to wash my little Minnie Mouse bonnet. Yeah, here is the caftan in its full glory. I can't wait to try it on and style it. My style varies a ton. Like, I go from very junior high school stoner tomboy to leader of a workshop on vaginal rejuvenation. Definitely leading it though, not attending, leading it. So yeah, I just was really feeling this dye more than anything, just this hand dye situation. It's so beautiful. So I can't wait to wear that. I do want to do a lookbook soon. I haven't quite figured out what the theme should be. So I got to figure that out and then we'll go from there. But I really do need to get this makeup off my face because I need to head to the gym in probably the next 15 minutes. Sir, let me do that. And I guess this will be kind of a sneak peek, not a sneak peek, but a look at how I actually remove my makeup. I've shown you guys me removing my makeup in, I think, my first ever skincare routine from years ago. But the last couple of years, whenever I've done my skincare routines, I've just kind of picked a random day. And on a random day, I'm more than likely not going to be wearing makeup because I only wear makeup if I'm going somewhere or if I have to film. And usually I have nowhere to be. So let's get this makeup off my face. And we're back to basic. So that was a sped up version of how I take off my makeup these days, which I think is pretty much identical to how it was 4 or 5 years ago when I did my first skincare routine video. Since I'm going to the gym, I'm just going to be schwitzing my ass off. All I did after I finished removing the makeup was I used my balm cleanser. I'm not going to do like another cleanse or anything because I'm just going to be sweating and everything, like I said. So I did a few spritzes of my Clinique Moisture Surge and then I'm just going to go straight in with some sunscreen. This is the Muji one that I picked up when I was in Japan and it's fucking great. I wish it were a mineral based sunscreen. I think it's mineral and chemical. I wish it was mineral only, but I'm going to repurchase this for sure. I'll link it in the description box below because the texture is out of this world. I actually wore it underneath my makeup this morning and it's a cream, but it's super lightweight. It absorbs really easily. It's got an SPF of 50 plus. No white cast, probably because it is partially chemical, but it still does have zinc oxide in it because I looked it up. Everything on here is in Japanese, if you guys can even see that. But I did a little Google schmoogle and it does have some zinc in there, so I at least get some chemical, or I'm sorry, physical mineral protection as well. So I'm gonna chuck this on once my Clinique spray is done sinking in, and then we will go to the gym.
If you came to prove, there's no reason to prove. And now you've got yourself something funky.
Well, what have you been up to while I was at the gym, huh? Huh? Why are you so funny looking? Well, I am back from the gym, obviously. I think it's around 3. Like, I usually break my fast around now, anywhere between 3 and 5. I'm still doing intermittent fasting, if anyone was curious. And crazy enough, I think maybe in June it'll be a year. I can't believe it. It doesn't feel like I've been doing it that long, but I think in either June or July, I want to say it'll be a year of it. I'll have to look back on my video where I first talked about it. Anyway, gym is done. I am finally done with the first week of the Women's Specialization Program by Stephanie Buttermore, which is very exciting. This is going to be a very taxing program because it's 6 workouts per week with only 1 rest day. So I've worked out the last 6 days in a row, and this is my first rest since starting the program. It's 4 lower body days and 2 upper a week, so it's 2, 1, 2, 1, which is cool with me because lower body is where I want to work out every day. Like, if I could only do leg day, I would, and I would still be a very obvious pear shape. So I'm excited to see what this program, what kind of results I get with this program. And my diet's not great right now. Look at that. Look at Ray right in the foreground. I've definitely been having sugar on, I'm trying to limit it to weekends, but I've been having sugar like every weekend, which is not great. All right, get out of my face. Stop licking me. It'll be interesting to see what 4 lower body days per week does for my physique, especially once I get my diet on track again. It's not the worst it's ever been, but it's just not as clean as it probably could stand to be, especially, you know, this time of year. Summer's coming up. We're all going to be wearing less clothing, so there's less ways to hide our rolls and dimples. And if you're part of my Instagram fam and you watch my my stories ever when I post my outfits of the day or night, y'all know I love me some booty shorts. So if I'm going to be getting my legs out, they need to be looking on point because I will not have the help of my beloved statement tights once it gets really hot. I think I'm gonna fast until 4:30. I'm not feeling super hungry today just yet. Sometimes I'm starving by now, but not today. Ray Ray, you look extra sweet right now. You should see your little face. Look how cute you are, Ray Ray. Even though you don't like being on camera. So in preparation for being able to eat in an hour or so, I got some dishes to wash. I didn't wash my dishes from yesterday, and even just a few dishes in the sink, like 4 or more dishes, will give me anxiety. So I need to wash my dishes and generally just do some cleaning up around here. But I'm just going to focus on the kitchen just so that nothing gets too overwhelming. You know, I like to kind of focus on one piece at a time when it comes to cleaning it. It makes things a little bit more manageable. So I'm going to do that, and then probably a little bit later, I'll just kind of show you guys what I'm eating. I'm going to be making some avocado toast because that is where we are at. I just eat avocado toast probably 5 out of the 7 days of a week. I've just found that I need more carbs because I tried to do a Whole30 and failed. After about a week, maybe a couple days more, my energy was just too low. And that happened to me the last time I did the Whole30 in October. The first 9 or 10 days, my energy, like I felt like I was sick or something because I was just so fatigued. And eventually I think I adjusted, but I just could not get through that phase of it before I was just like, you know what, I'm going back to eating some carbs because I need energy to fuel my workouts, to fuel my days, all that sort of thing. I don't have any regrets about that or anything about, you know, failing on the Whole30 because right now my focus is just on trying not to overindulge. So balancing, not feeling deprived when I do have a craving for something sugary or whatever, but also eating foods that make me feel good so that I can have energy throughout my day, so that I can have great workouts and performance when I'm at the gym, that sort of thing. Look at this dog. She thinks she's slick. Going directly behind me so she doesn't have to be on camera. Right. You are so shady and so fun. She picked, you're too smart for your own good. She picked the one spot where I wouldn't be able to angle the camera and get her. But guess what, bitch? I got tilt. Boom. There you is. about 4:30 and I have a tidy kitchen, so I think I'm just about ready to break my fast here. I'm gonna go ahead and make some avocado toast because I'm fucking boring. So I've also got a plantain that is muy ripe, perfectly ripe for cooking, so I'm gonna have that too, probably in that order. And then I'm not too sure what I'll eat later. I'm not exactly sure where I'm going to leave you guys just yet, but I thought about starting on editing one of the 2 videos that I need to get done in the next couple of days, but I know myself and I know that if I start editing, I will not stop, which means I will not eat. So I'm gonna eat first and then maybe I'll edit during the evening if I don't feel like just chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool with her, who always seems to follow me from room to room, except the kitchen because she's not allowed in the kitchen. What's going on, Ray Ray? Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and start poaching some eggs for my avocado toast. I decided that I would just start working on that edit I needed to do, and in typical fashion, I completely finish it and it is now exporting, so that is now off my plate to do tomorrow, and I'm so happy because I love being productive. This dog has been harassing me and poking her little nose on my leg because she knows that she's supposed to get a walk now. So we're gonna go do that. And then when we get back, we can both have some dinner. Sound good? If that sounds good, wag your tail. All right, I'll take that. A productive evening indeed. Not only did I get that video done, it is now uploaded and ready to go live tomorrow. So I'm really happy about that. Why do I look so shiny right now? I don't know. Ray Ray has been walked and she's having her dinner. We have one more walk to do later before the night is over. But in the meantime, I'm going to make my dinner. I'm gonna cook that plantain and I think I'm gonna make some fish tacos, and that should be a very tasty meal indeed. think eating that plantain made me look even greasier. Jeez Louise. I don't know why I'm so shiny today. Probably because I didn't do my proper skincare routine because of the whole filming and then gym thing, and now my skin is going crazy overproducing oil. Anyway, dinner was delicious. Did you like yours, Ray Ray? Where do you think you're going? She's trying to sneak out of the frame already. Come sit with me. Anyway, we're both fed. I'm actually drinking some sparkling water here because I'm a little low on my water count for the day. If I get hungry, I may have one more meal before my feeding window closes at 10, but for now, I think I'm just gonna call it an end to this not vlog. It's been fun to kind of get back into this. I don't know when I'm gonna do another one because my days pretty much look like this, between work, eating, gym. That's pretty much my life, and Ray Ray stuff, of course. But thanks for keeping Ray and I company today. I have missed my not vlog fam, and I'm sure she has too, and I know some of you guys have missed her. Thanks for watching, and we will see you guys in the next video, and hopefully in the next not vlog, whenever that may be. I guess when I feel like I have a slightly more interesting day to actually share with you guys. Bye.
That's a nappy-headed hose there, I'm gonna tell you that now.